helping others. They have regular jobs, teachers, doctors, but you can call them carpenters for Christ. News 2's Nancy Hoskins has their story.
It's not an unusual sight in Middle Tennessee, but this construction crew's a little different than most.
It's just for God.
They call themselves Carpenters for Christ.
The love of one another out here is what I feel. The caring.
It's an all-volunteer crew working to turn these plans into the new Concord Grandview Baptist Church.
We have physical therapists, teachers, every kind of walk of life that you can think of. But now we do have some structural engineers, we do have some carpenters, we do have some builders.
There's a job for everyone.
Pick up anything that needs to be picked up, wood or nails or spikes.
Their volunteers come from 7 states, 53 different churches, with just one goal in mind.
It's love for the Lord and love for the people that's trying to win others, you know. Yeah. And we just have a good time.
Just a lot of really friendly people and fellowship.
The old Concord Grandview Church sits on a floodplain and would cost too much to renovate. This volunteer labor won't cost them a dime.
We appreciate everything that they do, leaving their families behind and just coming and reaching out and showing love for one another. And I thank them for that.
Hopefully somewhere down the road I'll be able to give some of my time maybe back for some other congregation.
The local church pays for the building supplies. The volunteers bring everything else they need in this large semi-truck. They bring everything from saws and nail guns to the stoves they need to prepare their lunch.
We thank you for the safekeeping and for the work that we've been able to get done with this church.
They gather to give thanks for a safe day and for a much-needed break.
Amen. Now let it eat.
Nancy Hoskins, News 2 at 10.
Now, the group will spend 10 days in Nashville. Right now, they say they are a little behind, but still hope to have all the framing done before they leave.
As we make the turn into the second half of the weekend, we have a traffic alert to tell you about tonight, especially for those of you who may be heading to the airport tomorrow. Westbound traffic on Briley Parkway from I-65 to Gallatin Road will be down to 1 lane tomorrow. Also, in Williamson County, expect slow going on I-65 at the State Route 840 interchange. That is due to construction.
Now, if we could just steer clear of rain for the remainder of the weekend. Here's Davis Nolan with the first weather.
Actually, a little rain might have felt pretty good out there today, Wisdom, as the sun came out this afternoon, began to steam things up after the clouds sort of kept us from getting too hot this afternoon. That was good news. We've had a few isolated showers along the Cumberland Plateau, and we'll zoom on down to that part of Middle Tennessee, and you can indeed see around the Crossville area still some scattered showers here and there. They're drifting on towards the southwest here, and they die out as time goes on, but they will die out as time goes on. But they've been sort of rumbling around Cumberland County this evening. That's about it as far as storm tracker is concerned, because it actually would feel pretty nice out there right now if we can get that. I want to show you the feels-like temperature. Our actual temperature is running in the mid-70s right now. Factoring in the humidity, it feels like 83 right now. The actual temperature in the mid-70s. It's 76, though, in Chattanooga. Feels like 83 in Jackson. Feels like 84 in Memphis. Going to continue to be a little bit steamy. And remember that haze up in the air. We'll talk about why that haze is out there and why the humidity is so bad. And if there's any relief in sight. Rain chances in the 5-day forecast. Have those when we come back in a few minutes.
All right. Thanks, Davis.
Well, the name's George McNabb.